are now 1 week away from the Minnesota primary, and there are new concerns over if the leading Republican candidate for governor has lived here in Minnesota long enough to run for office.
We're talking about MyPillow CEO Mike Lindell, and this new concern is coming directly from the chair, Alex Plekish of the Minnesota GOP. Barrett Leone joins us now with an update from the campaign along with an update from the party. Barrett, good morning.
Good morning. In a letter obtained by WCCO, Plekish is asking for emergency guidance from Secretary of State Steve Simon on what the residency requirement is for being eligible to serve as governor here in Minnesota. The Lindell campaign believes the state residency requirement begins 1 year before taking office. The new governor will take office in January of 2027. However, in the letter, the party chair Alex Plekish says the Minnesota Constitution says a governor must live in Minnesota for 1 year before the election, and that the GOP office has been getting questions from Republicans about Lindell's status. The primary is August 11th. In a recent legal documents quoted in the GOP chair's letter, Lindell has claimed to be a resident of Texas. The Republican Party is asking the Secretary of State for the exact citation and the correct and current constitutional provision governing the residency qualification for governor and lieutenant governor. The party also wants to know if the 1 year residency period in that provision is measured as of election day or as of the date the office holder takes office. We spoke with Mike Lindell last night, whose poll numbers have been rising since being endorsed by President Trump.
It's a lie. It's a hit job. He wants his darling Lisa Damon. That's who he wants, who they had handpicked by Alex.
All right. Mike, thousands of people have already voted. Can you assure them that your residency is meeting all the guidelines to be elected governor of Minnesota?
100%. That's why I sent in everything to, this has been gone over by our own GOP. This has been gone over by attorneys. I moved here and you got the pay stubs.
And Lindell did send us pay stubs that he says shows he paid Minnesota state taxes in August of 2025. We've also reached out to the Secretary of State's office and have not yet heard back. These residency questions, it's just one concern for the Lindell campaign. A Democratic candidate filed a complaint against him, claiming a pillow giveaway violates Minnesota campaign law. We're going to dig into that in just about 30 minutes.
We are getting down to the wire.
Yeah, we are.
Here at this point, 1 week away. All right, Barrett, thank you.
The search is on now in Minneapolis for a new commissioner of public safety. Let's get you caught up from the live desk this morning. Maria Lisignoli joining us because, Maria, the man in the position right now has announced that he's stepping down.
Yeah, that's right. The Minneapolis Commissioner of Public Safety, Todd Barnett, is stepping down by the end of the year. This comes after ongoing battles to get him confirmed with the city council. Barnett oversees Minneapolis police, fire, emergency management, 911, and neighborhood safety departments. The former Hennepin County Chief Judge has served as the top public safety official since 2023. But the City Council recently rejected his reappointment for a second term twice. Progressive council members blamed him for record budget shortfalls in the police and fire departments and questioned the effectiveness of his violence prevention efforts. Barnett says he will remain in the position through December to help ensure a smooth transition while the city looks for a permanent replacement. The city is also looking for a new police chief. So a lot on the plate for the Minneapolis city leaders right now, and we're of course continuing to follow these hiring searches and keep you updated.
We know that's going to take several months there at that point. All right, Maria, thank you. After calling off a major attack against Iran, President Trump now claims that he is giving Iran a last chance to reach a deal.
CBS News' Bradley Blackburn tells us the president says talks have resumed, but Iran is publicly denying that.
In the Oval Office, President Trump again threatened Iran to sign a peace deal or else.
I want to give them every last chance before decapitation. It's very tough to do what we have planned. Still planned.
The president explained his decision to call off what he said were massive strikes planned against Iran over the weekend.
They called me and they said, please don't attack, we'll make a deal. That's the real truth, and everyone knows it.
The president says talks with Iran have resumed, but Iran Monday claimed they are not in direct talks with the U.S. and have no plans to resume them. U.S. officials tell CBS News there are no new negotiations scheduled, despite President Trump's suggestion.
This is now the 5th time that the president has threatened massive escalation against Iran and then either said that allies from the region are intervening or a deal is imminent and back down.
Iran says it is negotiating with Oman, a key U.S. ally in the Gulf, aiming to find a temporary arrangement to get traffic moving again through the Strait of Hormuz. The U.S. says it's enforcing its own blockade against Iran, releasing this audio.
If you do not comply, we will compel compliance with force.
CENTCOM says as of Monday, it has redirected, disabled, or boarded at least 4 vessels. Iran claims it is now negotiating with Pakistan to get around the blockade by moving Iranian containers through Pakistani ports. Bradley Blackburn, CBS News, New York.
We've told you about a troubling trend of young people attempting to break into restricted or abandoned locations and then posting videos online. Well, now Minneapolis police are revealing details on this growing problem. No joke, this is called urban exploring. A Minneapolis church has been the target of these attempted break-ins. According to police, there have been 9 unique police events at Holy Cross Catholic Church. That's between June 9th and July 31st. That includes 6 formal reports. And another incident Minneapolis police are investigating involves a group entering into U.S. Bank Stadium. According to police, they responded to a report of a masked group entering the stadium last Friday night. There was minor damage to a door and gate, but so far, no arrests. Police have noted there's been an increase this year in these types of incidents. So far in 2026, there have been at least 103 incidents in Minneapolis related to the trend. That's compared to a total of 83 for all of 2025.